What's up everybody, welcome back to DKTR. My name is Darian and today we will be checking out the Sony INZONE H9, which is Sony's newest wireless gaming headset with active noise cancellation. The Sony INZONE H9s are the $300 flagship gaming headset of Sony's new INZONE line. Sony also released the INZONE H7s, which lose the noise cancellation and cost $229, and the INZONE H3s, which switch to a wired design and cost $99. The design of the INZONE headsets is reminiscent to that of the PS5, sporting a futuristic form with a white and black colorway. However, unlike many of Sony's previous gaming headsets, the INZONE gaming headsets are not branded to the PS5's name. The INZONE H9s are extremely lightweight, weighing only around 330 grams, and have a ton of cool features to talk about, so let's get started. The outer ear cups of the H9s are made out of a white plastic material, and the inner ears are made out of a very soft and smooth nylon pad that is able to insulate the sound. The headset can telescope to fit your head, and the canopy is lined with the same smooth nylon material as the inner cup. There are white and blue LEDs that indicate the headset is on right at the stem of the headset canopy. On the right ear cup, there is a power button. Next to it, there is a Bluetooth pair button that doubles as your playback controls. 1 click will pause or play the music, 2 clicks will go forward a song, and 3 clicks will go back a song. Next to that is a toggle between the game and chat audio modes. The left ear cup has a USB-C port for charging and a noise cancellation ambient sound mode toggle. Next to that is a volume dial. And on the left of that, there is also a built-in microphone that swings down in front of your face. It has an auto mute built in, so you can quickly mute yourself by throwing the microphone up to the north. In the box, you will receive the Sony INZONE H9 headset, a long USB-C to USB-A cable for charging, and the 2.4 GHz USB transceiver. The sound quality of the Sony INZONE H9s is definitely usable and is actually pretty darn good for a wireless gaming headset. However, it isn't quite as good as the standard set by the Sony WH-1000 series, and it definitely can't compare to a pair of wired studio headphones like the Beyerdynamic DT990 Pros. But because of Sony's 3D audio feature, it is able to be extremely useful in gaming. Especially if you're a person that plays first-person shooter gamings, the 3D audio feature allows for you to easily pinpoint where enemy footsteps are coming from. It is only when you switch to watching a movie or listening to music where you'll be able to see the flaws in the audio quality. The noise cancellation is a welcome feature and is always nice to have. It is able to completely remove the background noise from my PC's fans while gaming, and can greatly reduce background noise from a vacuum or a dog barking. However, it's not quite as good as the noise cancellation on the WH-1000 series, but I don't think it has to be, because these headphones are meant to be worn in public places like an airplane cabin or a restaurant where there is far more people talking and background noise than if you were just gaming by yourself in your house. Plus, I don't think you'd want to be seen wearing these in public because they are quite ridiculous looking and extremely oversized. I find myself using the ambient sound mode far more frequently than the noise cancellation. I find that when I'm playing a game, the audio itself is usually loud enough to drown out all the background noise, and if someone really needs to get my attention, they still can. It is also much easier to communicate on Discord when you can clearly hear your voice rather than when it is very muffled from the noise cancellation. The ambient sound mode on this headset is pretty natural sounding and only very slightly muffles the sound of the outside world. Now you are hearing the microphone quality of the Sony INZONE H9. As with most wireless gaming headsets, the microphone is usually a major disappointment, and unfortunately, the Sony INZONE H9 has done nothing to change this. The microphone picks up a lot of the noise from the background. It's a major disappointment that almost every wireless gaming headset I have tried has had a subpar microphone. Now let's talk about some of the cons of the Sony INZONE H9, starting with the fact that it is extremely expensive. $300 is a lot of money to spend on a gaming headset, and if you're smart with your money, you can actually create a better version of this gaming headset for even less. This headset also heats up quite a bit after an extended use, so if you're a streamer or you just play video games for hours and hours on end, this does start to get quite hot. Unfortunately, this headset is only compatible with PC, PS4, and PS5. It is not compatible with the Xbox Series X, which makes sense because this headset is made by Sony and Xbox is their main competitor. Another con is that sometimes the Bluetooth connectivity can get kind of wonky and laggy, and if you're in a room with a lot of 2.4 gigahertz transmitter interference, the wireless connection of this headphone may not be as stable as if you were using a wired version. Another con would have to be that this is kind of silly looking. The colorway itself isn't the issue, it's the fact that the ear cups are remarkably oversized. The Sony WH-1000X and 5s are made by the same company and have much more slim ear cups, and they can be worn in public without making you look like a weirdo. The final three cons are the most important, the first of which being the audio quality is not bad by any means, but it is lacking and definitely can't compete with some other headphones on the market. The PC software is also quite lacking and doesn't allow you to do a lot of things that would be nice. This headset is definitely more suitable to the PS5 than it is to a PC. And the final con, which is definitely the most important, is that the microphone on this headset is extremely disappointing and I would never want to have to use this. Now let's quickly run over some of the pros of this headset, starting with the fact that it has multi-device support. The Sony INZONE H9s can have two devices streaming audio to them at the exact same time. This is very good for PS5 users who often use Discord. Since Discord is not natively integrated into the PS5 software yet, this allows you to use it. So basically what you would do is you would have your game running on your PS5 and have these connected using the USB transmitter. Then you would connect your phone to the H9s using Bluetooth and go on Discord on your phone. That way you can have audio from your game and the voice chat from Discord on the headset at the same time. The next pro is these are actually quite comfortable and lightweight. The nylon pads are extremely thick and they're very plushy, so they feel very good on your ears. And these only weigh 330 grams, so you don't even know they're there sometimes. Having noise cancellation built into a set of gaming headphones is also very nice to have, especially if you're someone that has a very loud environment around you or multiple siblings crammed into your room. The INZONE H9s have a very good battery life. Sony claims that they can go 32 hours without needing to be charged. However, that calculation is done without using noise cancellation, which will drain your battery life faster. These also have some fast charging capabilities, which means that 5 minutes of charging equates to 60 minutes of playback time, and you don't need to worry if your headset is out of battery while you're still gaming, because the included long USB-C to USB-A cable can charge them while you are using them. Another pro of these headsets is more of just my personal preference. A lot of the headphones we've seen released recently, like the AirPods Max and the Sony WH-1000X5s, actually twist the wrong direction. They'll twist in more of a DJ sense where they twist looking upwards so you can listen like that. Whereas the INZONE H9s twist directly into your chest, which I much prefer, because when you're not using them, then you can have them just rest here and it's not uncomfortable, unlike the DJ Fold. Having 3D audio for gaming is also very nice to have because it gives players using this headset a good competitive advantage against players not using a headset like this. You can easily pinpoint enemy footsteps because the soundstage feels extremely wide. Also, having the microphone automatically mute as soon as you lift it up is very good to have, because if you are talking and you quickly want to mute your microphone, all you have to do is just flick it up and then you're done having to worry about it. And the final pro is that it's extremely convenient to have a wireless gaming headset with the microphone built into it. There are no cables or cords that you have to worry about. The Sony INZONE H9s seem like the ultimate bundle. They give you a set of wireless noise cancelling headphones, a microphone, and a bunch of other features that make it sound like a great deal, but for $300 you can do much better. For $300 you could get yourself a standalone microphone like the HyperX Quadcast S, which this entire video has been recorded on, and a pair of studio headphones like the Beyerdynamic DT990 Pros, which would give you much better sounding audio and a much more premium feeling set of headphones for even less than $300. However, having a separate microphone and headset definitely is not as convenient as having everything bundled into one lightweight, comfortable headset. The Sony INZONE H9 is almost an easy recommendation for anyone who frequently uses a PS5 and wants a do-it-all gaming headset. However, the microphone is severely holding it back, and unfortunately, I do not think it is worth $300. As always, links to anything seen or mentioned in this video can be found in the description down below. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you. Thank you all so much for watching DKTR. I'll see you all in the next one.